It's training camp season, and today we're looking at the Detroit Lions and getting a look at Jameson Williams. We're going to look at his clips from training camp. We're going to see what he's doing at practice, watch him work through the drills, catch some balls, everything else. Before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now. Tap it with the finger on your phone. Click it with the mouse on the computer because we're covering these players at training camp, all training camp season long. Your rookies, guys come back from injuries. These guys are planning on drafting in fantasy here soon. And I got a huge Rolodex of clips from training camp right here on the channel. Check those out. Click that button. Stop missing out. We're looking at J-Mo right now. Minute and a half or so clips here. Back of the end zone looking good. Here's another one. Downfield. Just bringing it. Look at the separation we got. J-Mo's getting it. Here we go. Battling. From what I'm reading from camp, looking good. Looking good. They did not bring in, well, they had Peoples-Jones, but they really did not bring any wide receivers of consequence over the offseason or through the draft, even with it being a very, very, very deep draft class at wide receiver. Looking good, though. Very assertive route running. Getting downfield. Catching it away from his body. Making guys miss. Another one downfield right there in the back of the end zone. Here's another one. He's really getting strong at contact too. Playing bigger than what he is. Coming back to the ball. He's got electric speed. He's a difference maker downfield. I think the route running is understated. We saw it at Alabama and Ohio State. Can change speeds. Stop on a dime. Probably see that like right there, selling the cut. Very assertive with it. It's not like he's a slouch wide receiver. He's a first rounder who had a very slow start to his career. Remember the injury to start things off. And we had some other ones. Last year's training camp, he did not look as good. And you were not hearing that many good reports out of him. This year, we're coming to the ball. We're breaking off routes. We're getting a little feisty in the right places here because I think he had some turn-ups last year. And now look at him break off routes, getting creative with it, selling some routes, getting it after the catch, showing them hands, especially around the side. Look at this. Getting right after the ball. Seems like he's more confident, more ready to go. You are getting a montage like this in training camp last year. What you were seeing in training camp was him versus air. You're seeing a little bit of everything. Some of these are doubles because the Detroit Lions were making montages, and they were also putting out some singles on him when it came to clips. He has about as many clips as Amon-Ra St. Brown from the Detroit Lions. These are all from the Detroit Lions, not from beat writers. Another big one by the boundary. Another one. I think this one's my favorite. Right there. Well, let's bring it back. Let's bring that back a sec. Let me show you this. This is my favorite part right here. We're coming up here. We got him beat right here. But we got to sell this break because we got to cut it to the inside. Look, right there is where you get him. Right there is where you finish that route. And after that, bam. That's nasty. That is nasty. That was a nasty route. Right there by the boundary. His ball skills are impeccable. We're seeing more of what we saw back at college. It's that speed to burn, that acceleration, the ability to break off routes and stop on a dime. We're seeing that, and that's back. I'm getting excited. I was kind of like, yeah, he's there in the middle rounds of fantasy. I'll take some shots. Amon-Ra St. Brown's going to steal target share. Sam Laporta is going to steal target share. Jahmyr Gibbs is going to get target share. How can anybody else eat? He's going to have his moments. If he's on the field running routes and they're allowing him to stretch the field, he's going to have his moments. He's kicking it up from what we're seeing here. More assertive, getting it done. We weren't seeing this last year. If anybody can recall last year's training camp from a team and not be a beat writer and a suck up to that team, it's me. Because I've done this, 3 years? Just looking at everybody's training camp clips. It's me. He's improved. Or he's back to where he was. Remember, he was coming back from that knee issue. Training camp coming back after that rookie season. Last year in the sophomore year. Wasn't too great. this year, catching good reports. Campbell's mentioning how they wanted to use him more. Usually when a coach says that, you're like, yeah, we'll see it. We'll believe it when we see it. He's rocking and rolling this year. He's rocking and rolling. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.